shopper. I also want to help you get up to $20 off your purchase. How can you do that? You can go and apply today and buy today with our HSN credit card. We'll give you up to $20 off your very first single item purchase. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, there's no annual fee for our HSN credit card. You get a little VIP treatment, you get some extra flex pay, and there's a lot of good reasons to become a part of our HSN family. All right, let's go crazy.
I like it.
Let's do it. Because this is the over-the-knee boot, the one that you've probably been drooling over, the one that you've been eyeing in all the fashion magazines,
yes,
the one that you've seen on all the Instagram and fashion stars and celebrity pages. You want that look at a very affordable price. It's all right here, just $179.90 for flexible payments. It's yours today with free shipping, and we have 3 great colors in genuine suede. There's a lot of imitators over there, but we're gonna give you a choice of genuine suede, or the color choice that you're looking at now is going to be the classic black, and that is done in all genuine leather. And there is lots and lots of leather on this boot, and that's how they say it in New York. It's leather weather, right? I mean,
and it is right now for sure.
It is right now, and the style right now that everyone's talking about is the over-the-knee boot. These are going to be more wearable than maybe you've ever imagined. So you can pick your solid black, which is right here.
Yes.
This beautiful burgundy Merlot color is called the Samba. So if you want to add that pop of color to your wardrobe, a beautiful, rich wine tone. We also have the genuine suede in black. The black is going to have the gold tone pyramid stud detail down the back. Just an FYI, all of those will have a slightly different color. Here is the blue, and the blue also comes with the gold tone hardware down the back that adds this riveting, elongating, leg lengthening detail.
That's right.
So you will look like you have legs for days. And there's 2 ways you can wear this boot. It's gonna be a nice tall shaft that you can wear up high, or you can fold it down, because that suede is so soft. You can actually sort of just customize that boot and wear it just where you want. So you've got lots of options. There's a ton of features to talk about, which I'll let Casey take over, but really the look of the season has been the over-the-knee boot.
That's exactly right. Boots have been around, but there's nothing like getting a new boot for this season that really just freshens up your entire look. I love a boot because you can throw on some easy tights with it or leggings, and it absolutely completes the outfit. And for me, through all the cold weather in New York City and the layering and the coats and the sweaters, I love a nice elongating style that really helps your look really get pulled together so easily for the weather. So not only is this boot beautiful, it is over the knee, which is the top trend that we're seeing in boots this season. So we call it the OTK boot. And then, as you mentioned, we have the black and leather and the other colors in suede. One of my absolute favorite parts of this boot is it's stylish, but it also keeps you warm. It's all lined, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, look,
and it's really soft next to your skin.
Color. This one has, by the way, I think it's sort of a pewter color. It's sort of a silver toned stud detail. And then you'll notice in between the 2 rows of silver toned studs, you have the goring. Amazing. So you are going to get the perfect fit, whether you have an athletic calf, a curvy calf, if you just don't like your knees and you want something to cover your knees. This is great if you wear skirts and you still want a little bit more modesty covering the leg. This is great if you feel a little exposed in leggings and you're like, I just want a little extra
bit more.
Something, maybe to match the tunic or the dress or the longer jacket, or maybe it's sort of a fun duster coat that you're wearing. The over-the-knee boot provides like the perfect proportion to those outfits every time.
That's exactly right. And there's something where I swear it shaves off some pounds when we wear an over-the-knee boot, and you get a lot of that elongation, so you really do look a little bit more taller, a little bit more lean. This particular boot is so fantastic because it's very lightweight for an over-the-knee boot. If you pick it up, I mean, feel like it's very bouncy, and one of the reasons for it being so light is this great rubber treaded outsole. So not only do you get that wonderful tread for inclement weather, but you get that flexibility that you're looking for. So many people used to say years ago they were exhausted opposite after wearing a pair of boots. They're heavy. They have felt like they had lead feet. This is the opposite. This is almost like a little trampoline under your feet. You're going to be able to move faster, get those errands done a little bit quicker, finish your grocery shopping in record time. You can time it on your cell phone because you do get that great lightness to this boot.
Look how supple the suede is. I mean, it's almost like a sock. You could just roll it up.
It is.
You'll see an inside zipper as well, which is only about 6 inches long. That's really all you need for a little extra room to put the foot in, or like you suggest, I think the last time, great to adjust your stocking or the hem of your pants.
Your pants, absolutely.
You can get it all in the right place, and then you can zip that right up. And then look at where it's gonna hit you. The length on these boots is going to be, let's see if I've got the right color here. This is gonna be a 15.5-inch leg opening. That's the circumference, and it's gonna be 21 inches in height. So navy, black suede, it's called deep sugar plum. I think I got the color wrong. We're calling that deep sugar plum if you want that Merlot tone, or black leather. It's all leather or all suede for one of the most gorgeous, phenomenal prices we've ever offered. Last chance. If you want $50 off the price, it's call now, or maybe miss out on the look of the season. A 2-inch stacked look in that block heel means they're very sturdy. So just because you're wearing a taller boot doesn't mean that you're going to be teetering around.
No.
And you can't stand them all day. I mean, this is a really go-to everyday heel height that a lot of you just can't be without.
That's exactly right. If I wake up in the morning and I'm looking to have a very comfortable day, I don't want to dress up, I want to be casual, I always grab this boot. So many of the women in our office, I constantly go into work and I see them in this boot, and everyone says the same thing. It immediately gives your outfit a polished look. It's an outfit completer. You feel not just comfortable, but you're warm when you're walking around. So it's really great when it does get cold out as well. And then for me, I love it because not only is it stylish, but I get that additional edge in the back, those great set of detail to really give your leg look that elongation that we've all been looking for.
And look at that goring again. That's going to give you that custom fit. If you ever thought, oh, the boots are always too small or they're too big, depending on my calf size, we have all sizes, 5.5 through 12, and we have medium and we have the wide widths. And you're wearing it 2 ways. You're wearing it straight up, or you're wearing it folded down. So that means you really are getting like 2 pairs of boots out of this one purchase, like getting 2 looks in one. Let's say hi to Gladys in Illinois. Gladys, you're joining me live. I'm Sarah, this is Casey, hi.
Hi, how are you both?
Fantastic.
Great, thank you.
Are you doing a little personal shopping today, or are you shopping for a friend?
No, I'm shopping for myself.
Good for you.
I love it.
What'd you pick up today?
I got the Vince Camuto cone heel Ivana, Ivanta, I think it is, the velvet boots in the blue color.
Oh, did you just love those? What was your favorite thing about them?
Well, I've had Vince Camuto before. As a matter of fact, that's my trouble. Every time he comes on, I wind up buying 2 or 3 pairs. But the cone heels are so comfortable that I usually am very satisfied with them. So I thought I'd step out of my comfort box and get something a little wild by getting the blue ones instead of the black.
Oh, I love it. That's fantastic. You're going to be so happy when you get them at home.
Yes, I think I will be. So I'm looking forward to them and wearing them to, a couple of events that I plan to go to.
Great.
And the great thing about that dusty blue, you can wear that year round. You could wear that right into spring, Gladys.
Right, I think so, because they are a nice coloring where you can feel comfortable even in the summer, I think, with them on.
Oh, for sure. And your denim and your leggings. I can't wait for you to get those home. I hope you love them as much as we do, Gladys.
Okay, I'm sure I will, and thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking with both of you, and have a wonderful holiday.
You too. Take care.
Holiday.
Enjoy your holidays. And you're right, it is kind of a crazy time, and I hope when you're seeing all these great bargains here at HSN, you don't hesitate, because we're not going to have Vince Camuto on sale after the holidays. This is it. We're kind of pulling out all the stops a little early, so you get to be the first one in line for, it should be really kind of an after the season clearance sale. And right now, if you do want the all black leather, that will be the first to go. We have fewer than 300 available. If you want the tall black leather, I'll show that to you one more time if you prefer that to the suede. So we have the 3 suedes. One is this color we're calling dark navy. One is the black suede, and one is the deep sugar plum, which is the Merlot. Now, this is the all black leather, so if you want something that's smooth, that has that sort of real classic, timeless, almost equestrian feel to it, the pyramid studs, of course, add a nice little
And these are
edgy
silver
detail.
on the black leather as
Silver,
well, so
okay.
it's a little bit different. And on the suede, I can show you them next to each other side by side. You have the gold, so that's the difference with the two black options here. Suede is with the gold, and the leather is with the silver.
So pretty. And just like those stiletto stockings you used to wear in the 20s and the 30s, when you have any detail up the back of your leg, it's like, oh, so glamorous. It is like that Hollywood style. You look like you have legs for days, and I think you're gonna love this.